This is going to be a follow-up review on the Easy Home Aldi grocery stores 18-inch high velocity fan. So far, as the Easy Home fans are concerned, there's only two fans now that I think I would fully recommend. One being this one. This has turned out to be a great fan. And the other one being the 8-inch table fan. Overall, I think all the Easy Home fans are pretty inexpensive, especially when they go on sale. Which, I mean, I think that they go on sale pretty much right away. I don't really know how that works, but they fly off the shelves. I know that. But the Easy Home fans, there's a box fan, there's a pedestal fan, some other different kinds of desk fans, and I personally would stay away from all of those except for these two that I've found so far. This one especially is an overachiever for an 8-inch fan. This one packs a big punch in that little blade. Awesome fan. This one has turned out to be great. Also, saw many hours of use this summer. It's pretty dirty. I mean, look at the guard. You can tell that it's been used. And everybody in the house uses this fan, not just me. So that's always good to see. Used it in the dining room mostly, in front of the central air vents. We just kind of parked it right in front of one of the central air vents and ran it with the oscillation on, sometimes for days at a time. It's got push buttons here. I don't see a lot of fans like that. I think there might be a Comfort Zone fan that has this, and then Lamont has a fan like this too that has this push button speed selector. But here's the sticker info. Got the model number there at the top right. Date code is July 2022, which I think is when I bought the fan. Yeah, it's held up pretty well. Runs good. It's pretty mellow for a high velocity fan. I think the comment I made in the first video was this is like your grandma's high velocity fan. That's pretty, yeah, I would stand by that one. It's definitely pretty mellow as far as high velocity fans are concerned. It's very lightweight too. I mean, you could totally buy this thing like for your actual grandmother. Could probably haul this around no problem. It's got the big wide basket there, kind of an oversized basket. For grandma's sake, I'll call it a basket, not a guard. Oscillates too. It's got the oscillation plunger there. Here's a look at the motor. There's a sticker on the side of the stator there. I don't know if I ever saw that. What does that say? I don't know if I noticed that in the first video or not. It says Jiangmen Texan Electric Appliance Manufacturer Company. Class A. I'd hate to know what Class B is like. It's an 18-inch fan, supposedly, but to me it looks more like a 14-inch, and as opposed to an 18-inch high velocity fan, I think it it feels more like a 16-inch table fan. It's it's pretty unique. And I grabbed an actual 14-inch high velocity fan just to kind of compare the blades. That's the Menards Masterforce fan. And I think the blade, the individual leafs are about the same size, but they're closer together on this one. And on the Easy Home, they're spread out a little more, so you get a larger overall diameter, which I think was probably totally a cost-saving effort there, but it worked out because, yeah, it's not really like what you would think of as a high velocity fan. It's definitely a lot more comfortable, a lot more indoor friendly. We'll run it on high speed first. And it's definitely quieter. I think my 18-inch patent fan is probably like 3 times louder than this thing. This is definitely more indoor friendly. You could have a conversation around this fan. It's pretty strong, but it's not, like I said, it feels more like a table fan. Now. One. Yeah, definitely quiet on the low speed, especially. Oscillation. The only issue that I ever noticed with this fan was every once in a while when you ran the oscillation, there was kind of an indistinct rattle that would show up every once in a while. Not all the time, but just kind of randomly. And it's probably just something kind of loose in here. It sounds like it's more of a it sounds like a plastic rattle in there somewhere. I don't think it's actually like a malfunction of any kind. It's just kind of an indistinct rattle. Give you kind of an idea of what the oscillation range is like on this. Well, it doesn't seem to be rattling. High speed. The fan looks like it's kind of like it could potentially be off balance and fall forward. The way that the guard or the frame is kind of set back, but I think it's pretty sturdy. Turn the oscillation off, and here's our spin down. And yeah, I'm totally impressed with this fan. It's turned out to be a great deal for the price. Whatever it was, I don't remember actually what I paid for it, but it's pretty inexpensive as far as high velocity fans are concerned. Pretty nice to look at. It's quiet, runs good. Yeah, awesome. There was a chrome version of this too. It came in black and chrome. But yeah, if you are looking to buy one of these, definitely be there when they show up, because I think they only last a few days before they sell out. At least at my store, that was the case. So this one, and then if you happen to come across any of these little 8-inch fans, these are definitely overachievers. Yeah, for 8-inch plastic cheap fan, they really don't get any better than this, I don't think, for around $10. But yeah, easy home, high velocity floor fan. Thanks for watching.